Eu voltei e agora é pra jogar.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. It just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. A chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Isso tá bonito, hein?
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? Good.
I am
I'm pretty
Groot.
worried about you.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
There you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your key. Hey, hand me that part.
Com a ajuda do Rock, use a bancada para fabricar beneficiadores.
Well, don't tell me you're one of those.
Beneficiador disponível.
Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here. It's all yours. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Hey, you guys get the Milano Park somewhere sick?
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooler. Nailed it!
And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set for
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
you guys hang back a sec.
Porra, é essa?
This place is crawling with ugly. Nice.
Toma.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Parece um cu.
One last gross flailing thing.
Hey, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking in Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
What this is. Você encontrou a unidade de controle espinhal. O Rock deve ter algo interessante a dizer sobre isso na Milano.
This whole place is old equipment.
does not narrow my search.
What the fuck?
Outbreaking. Kill it.
Read my mind. You to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
Killing it as hard as I can.
Alguns inimigos têm uma barra de atordoamento, que o torna muito mais resistente a dano.
Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding. Pulverize them.
Drax é um lutador resistente capaz de enfrentar muitos inimigos ao mesmo tempo. Sua especialidade é atordoar inimigos impunes a ataques básicos. Sua habilidade principal, destruir, causa dano leve e atordoa intenso.
Our victory is assured!
Peter,
Boa.
Drax, where are you?
Que isso? Que foi isso?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Ó, tem outro? Aí não, mano.
Find me!
Stab him, I zap him.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Hope the more can find us too.
My turn.
Run him through.
I'll endure this. Not such a tough nut after all.
Boa. Mais forte agora. Gamora é perita assassina, capaz de eliminar rapidamente suas vítimas. Ela desfere ataques rápidos e poderosos. Sua habilidade principal, golpe fatal, causa dano intenso a um único inimigo.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way. Keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It's a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It's not intended as a compliment.
E aí? Opa. Gamora pode cortar certos objetos fora do
If
alcance.
you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of the Catothian warrior!
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Mind lifting that up?
Where shall I relocate it?
Nós vamos pra onde? Aqui, não é?
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
Tem que sair? Você não consegue? Ah, meu Deus. Coloquei no lugar certo? Acho que é aqui mesmo, né?
Rocket?
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
We hellbenders are renowned. An ideal specimen to reflect.
Like I said, something scary.
Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, the more is probably right. Gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Ixi. Superestimei. Te superestimei, Quill.
Just feels too quiet.
Whoa! Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Esse bicho chato de novo.
We haven't even faced it yet.
Nossa senhora.
They're food for our quarry. They must be far behind. Let's get pockets enough till we feed ourselves.
We need to regroup!
Right, this isn't working. I'm back. It's like we woke up the whole ship. Just hang in there.
E o agrupamento voando? Quando o visitor de agrupamento estiver cheio, acione o agrupamento para ele não errar.
Guys, huddle up.
Ó,
Feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Fuck nerds on the field, danger on all sides. It's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
You said...
o agrupamento tem 3 resultados possíveis. Respondeu corretamente, motivou a equipe. Se você tivesse respondido incorretamente, só você teria ganhado o bônus. Você e os guardiões ganharam um bônus de ataque. Desde qual for o resultado, todos os guardiões são ressuscitados.
Come on, slice him up.
This won't hurt! What?
I will destroy you all. Hey, not all of us. Slasher, we told you we could do this. Bust out the start bombs.
Okay, so Green Team has it.
Prepare yourself.
Uhul!
Bring on our
Ganhou um ponto, né? Ou não?
Last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind me.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
girl.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, sunshine. Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Helpman will pay extra if it's poisonous.
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking. Well, I don't think asking it to slow down is gonna help.
I have missed our first hunt.
Good, because we're not leaving with nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. There's gotta be some way to slow it down. I think he's playing with us.
Could be a trap.
I was expecting something bigger.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sectoff 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers would.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes, that is a monster.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner pots.
Watch it!
This place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Let's go.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song! They're talking!
Watch the ship.
I'm watching!
You ain't. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
You're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit!
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe PBR in this hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? East Coast.
Bro says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly.
Watch it! Don't get us all. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret posters I added!
Can you please stop adding things, Robert? Please.
Punch it, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Time for head-to-head combat. Whoa! Look, yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
Spot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit.
See? Home stretch!
Go to left, right.
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Eita porra.
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Howl's Hope?
There's this thing I got. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember in Kubu?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be curing Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hey, Corral! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You look tanny.
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral. I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Something starts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder.
Nice to see you too.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law CXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the fucking bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind. We need that tech more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
High rocket's great.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thing?
I'll convince Corral the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corral.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
He wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You checked those records. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, the Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
It's all you wrote?
Was a character.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just need to...
Let go. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, that group.
Great. Here comes Plan B. You need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Watch the jacket.
You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is walk. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space. There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith, energy, no power. No power. No containment. A semblance.
Techs are looking at it. They say
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Breaker. Leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, well.
Wait. Did she just say...
just to be super clear on the mom.
Hold on! Well! Hold on! Well!
Hey kid, are you there?
Nova girl!
Yeah. I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! We're sorry.
Get boots!
That girl, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
There's no reason.
Whoa! Thanks.
Yeah, Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know I could probably help the door if we undo these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
You clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner. I got this.
Obviously.
Stop! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
You sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior officer.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another flap.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Push or anything.
Almost there. Got it. Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself. Pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. He sells making drunk.
Come on. We'll be safe through here. Clark! The pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about it. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many of you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just, I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
You gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. New personality. Very cool. Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about me.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki. Drive me crazy sometimes.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
How about you didn't want to go to the brig?
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something. This way.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, now.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed really charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. I can't leave him like this. Just make yourself at home, I guess. Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Carell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how...
Acho que minha pizza chegou. Pizza, sua linda. Uhul. Que frio.
Cool she is, but that's it. Homa.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. Thank you. I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in hell is you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two, with me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well and you have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Collect gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop. Beep, boop, beep.
I told you it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Muito boa essa pizza.
So, rough day, huh? Speeding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Gee. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially if you now have a daughter. Here. 12-year-old daughter we didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when you...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was at first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. I need proof that I'm not still whatever it is you're going to finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on. When have I ever? You won't regret it.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship. And you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
It's a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's going to shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you going to let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Her buddies would have spaced their stupid Huey butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. Admit it. You like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the retriever.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
You okay in there? You could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Well, don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Ué. Abre porta. Ó.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Appear to be 7,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial.
Oh, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. We're not selling Gamora's crap.
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Cotton Run.
Guys! It's just... You're Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. Shatters the bones of all who left. Skulls, the greatest hunters will pay for its fragrance. Imagine the glory of such a death.
Gold isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the problem with the plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster.
Oh, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he's not.
It's no good. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. creepy hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the criminal choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy, filled with rage. The monster willing to pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're going to bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot. All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Say the weather patterns of Segmar 9 are tied to the temperament of his ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This is the way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from the base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for us?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
You get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, guys.
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining. Happy?
This thing looks so sinister.
Hey, who said you could touch it? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Tor.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, 3 scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing. Mold and shape and control.
Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it
controls me? I decided a long time ago, Phil, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
The crease, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of it, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
That sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard a die quote.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that. For real.
Hey, I got an idea. How about we find some backwater world and go off grid for a while? No more breaking and faces.
Hey, I heard that.
Look, you're right. Tracks wouldn't hide.
It would be cowardly and dishonest.
Yep, there we go.
Gostei muito desse senhor.
Small mark, so about my raise.
E agora? Tem algo pra fazer aqui. Eu saio da nave.
They say that Sector 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. The space merchants will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All the that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are so.
Tá na hora do jogo do Flamengo já.
Hey, Stormlord! We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woo! Keep hiking, Trev. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Space Lady Hellbender's rig. Head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus. Keep an eye out on those big blue ones. Take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keep your grip.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Yes! Fine!
Fruit says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving.
It's like he's trying to hit us. You sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
That's me, or is the storm actually getting worse?
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
She doesn't control the weather.
Do it again.
Flark!
Everyone okay?
You should have gone and knocked the floor.
Hey, take out the old resistance. They've shot it out.
No doubt by this one, I got Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Que porra é essa?
But it ain't moving now.
Be wary of it.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little lie!
Slow mo. Get ready.
Só, eu vou ver o jogo do Flamengo aqui. Mais tarde eu volto. Valeu. Fui.